It's CDF. These is not niggas you can be fucked with. They growing, they grinding, they shining. CDF for life. You know how we coming on the track. Beats.
Who inspires you the most in your life? I have 3 answers for this, and I'm gonna go. Do I want to go? No, I'm gonna just say it, because I mean, honestly, once they see this video, they'll know what the order is. The first 2 people is my mom and dad. My mom and dad have been there with me through everything. They always give me the best. Also, it's so hard. I gotta put my papa in there too. Like my papa, my mom, and my dad. Like that's one. That's honestly one person. The way, and my grandma, my Gammy, those 4 people, the way they support me is completely different from anybody else. Those people have been by my side from the beginning and stuff. Those people have been my father figures, my mother figures. You know, when I needed to go talk to somebody, those people were always some people that I could count on and stuff. So I can honestly say that, like, those people, I can't say that they don't inspire me. They make me like some of the happiest people in the world, and I'm so glad that I'm a part of their family. Like, I'm very family oriented, and it's because of those people why I'm family oriented. Like, they taught me how to treat family, how family is supposed to be treated. So I thank them people the most. And then the person that, like, outside of family that inspires me the most is Pontiac made DDG. My boy DDG, I want to say this in a question, but I knew this question was going to come up. DDG was another reason why I started YouTube and stuff. DDG, I've been watching DDG since, like, I told him, like, the first video that I ever seen of him, he was in this house with this girl with red hair and stuff. It was still his mama crib and stuff, and he did like a little truth or dare with her and stuff. And the way he turned off the video was he like was talking to her, and he was like, "Hey, let's cut together." And then he like grabbed her and pulled her down. So it was like, that video I'll remember forever. Like, I've been watching DDG since he started YouTube and stuff, honestly. And he's just been inspiring me my whole life. Like, just to see his come up, to see the way he, like, DDG is another person that is family oriented. Like, the way he take care of his family, the way he you know, lets his family eat off of him and stuff. Like, you know, I just love it. Like, DDG is somebody that inspires me to a T, to like be better, chase your dreams, and no matter what, you can make it. So DDG is probably my biggest inspiration outside of family, and that's not even probably, that's hands down my biggest inspiration. He's the reason I want to be a successful YouTuber. He's the reason, like, I care about my family and I want to support my family the way he does. Like, DDG, I look at DDG and I want to do basically everything he did, but my way. So DDG is my inspiration. What would you change about yourself one thing you could change about yourself if you could? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it simple. This question is simple. I really wouldn't change nothing. Facial hair, I needed to grow in faster. I'm trying to have a beard. The one thing I don't like that I just got hair right here and, you know, a little mustache. I want everything. Like, I want the full package. And then, honestly, I just want to be 6'3", 6'4", you know, like, that was my dream height. I'm only like 6 foot right now. I see more potential within myself. So, you know, if you, God, if you hear me, bless me. You feel me? No cap though. But yeah, that's really all I can say. I really wouldn't change nothing about my personality. I wouldn't change. I really wouldn't change that much. I barely would care about the beard. The beard is probably the only thing I was super serious about. The height, I'm a pretty good height, so it's not that deep. But yeah, the beard, that's about the only thing I need. What is your biggest complaint about your job? So my job, I really don't have no complaints about my job. My job is really fun. Like, the people I work with and stuff, they amazing. Like, I couldn't even really change nothing. Like, my boss, he's super cool. The person that like he take me to work and stuff every day and he give me rides, freaking littest man in the world. And then like my other job, forget that, boy. Like basically, I don't got nothing to say. It's just like it's work. You feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do to get your paycheck. You feel me? What is the most unusual thing I've ever eaten? I ate octopus before, and I think I did. I'm not gonna say I'm too sure. I think cause like my dad he had instantly he was like, yeah, eat this, but he like wouldn't tell me what it was until afterward, and I think it was end up being octopus. I can't remember. It was a pretty long time ago, but it was like fried octopus. It wasn't bad. So you know I really can't say too much. That's probably like the most unusual thing I ever ate. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever ate lamb before. Yeah, that's about it. I think octopus. What is the most daring thing you've ever done? Shoot, talk to these women out here, boy. Females is vicious out here, man. It's hard to talk to y'all. But nah, I'm just trolling. What is the most daring thing I've ever done? Shoot, step behind a car. Like I don't know. I don't put my life in danger. Like if that's what this question is about, like I'm a very safe person. Like I don't got time to be testing my luck, seeing if I could do this. When I was a kid, my own mom don't even believe me. But if you see this video, I'm gonna tell the world. So now you know I'm not trolling. I don't troll for the YouTube. I tell the truth. It was this kid. I was in this daycare, and I promise you, we was on this table. Everybody think I jumped off this table and thought I was Superman. I don't know why. I never thought I had superpowers. But this kid literally pushed me off the table, and this tooth right here, it was my big tooth. Or I don't know if they call people tooths big tooth, but it was my front two teeth. He literally pushed me off the table, and this tooth literally bent back crooked. And when I told everybody, I'm like, yeah, folks just pushed me off the table, yada, yada, yada. No, he didn't, da, da, da. Nobody believed me, bro. So now, YouTube, you know the truth, bro. That kid pushed me off the table, and it's a good thing, obviously, I was super young, so I didn't grow my adult teeth yet. Well, folks pushed me off the table, and I'll never forget that day, no matter what. But like, mama, now that I done told the world, you better believe me. Simple as that. What is one piercing that hurt the most? None of my piercings really hurt. When dude did these ones, I think he put in the second one before I even noticed that he was doing it. And then my nose ring, it fell out now. But my nose ring gave me the most trouble. He told me I was going to tear up. I said this in my piercing video. But he told me I was going to tear up. But then he started talking to me, whatever. And then he just did it. So it didn't really hurt. It was just very simple, quick process and stuff. These, I barely knew he was putting it through. It was like focusing on me or something. But I can say, though, ever since I did have the piercings and stuff, these have never gave me problems. They do catch on to things, and you know sometimes they get stuck, so you do want to be careful. Like you don't want to pull back too fast, because I don't think they'll rip out your skin and stuff. Like, you know, skin is pretty tough. But I would say if anybody was to get these type of piercings, I don't know if y'all can even see them, but yeah, if y'all was to ever get these type of piercings, just be careful on like if it latches on to something. Don't yank your face back or whatever. And then I hit a screw for my nose piercing. It affected like the way I like, if I like flex my nose or something like what I just did, that'll also affect it. So the nose piercing was like kind of troublesome. I plan on getting it re-pierced and stuff. It's just I'm not in no rush. But the nose piercing was probably, that gave me the most problems. These, as long as they not catching on to nothing, you forget they there, honestly. What are 5 things you want to do before you die? So number one thing I want to do before I die, I want to go skydiving. Skydiving, that, and like that, if I went skydiving and somebody asked me what's the most daring thing, that would have been my answer. But skydiving, I want to be able to fly my own plane one day. I want to film a video with DDG. I want to film a music video for DDG one day. And 5, I just want to be who I am. I just want to stay myself. Like, I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want to, you know, change who I am. Like, I just want to stay Jackson. Like, you know, I just want to see my boys eat. I just want to see CDF be successful. There's nothing more I can say, really. Like, I just want to be myself. Like, I just want people to know me for who I am. So I guess that's not really a thing to do, though. Is it? Okay, I want 5. If I want to learn how to play the piano. I think that's a reasonable answer. I want to learn how to play the piano one day. If you could make a video with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? I guess I just answered that. I guess it's DDG, but if I had to pick it, because I mean, I feel like even people that like know me, that do watch my channel, like know me personally, they know I'm gonna say DDG. So maybe, you know, I think The Rock, he been in a video with Lily. It's like she like do singing or something. She a creator. I would say The Rock and Kevin Hart. Like, it would be so raw to have like The Rock or Kevin Hart in the video and stuff. But shoot, I can't really say nobody else other than that. The Rock, Kevin Hart, DDG. Simple as that. Those my top 3 choices. If I can get one of them to be in a video with me one day, those the people I'm gonna choose. Those really the only people I would want to collab with, no cap. Where do you think the world will be in 100 years? I think the world in 100 years, first, is going to look completely different. A lot of things is going to be definitely very technology based and stuff. I could definitely see cars, definitely not. I highly doubt I'll see a lot of gas cars. Well, I don't know if I'm being alive in 100 years, but I don't know if I think gas will definitely probably be like more used for maybe work engines and stuff, or whatever. But I think cars will be fully electric. I think music in 100 years is going to be like horrendous. Like, I think music in 100 years is going to be terrible. Like, I'm not looking forward to what music is like in 100 years and stuff. So, after that, what else could I think of? What else would the world look like? Very technology based. A lot of people being super smart. Maybe schools being different. Like, the school system be different, hopefully. But other than that, I don't see that. You know, everybody always say, what does the world gonna look like? And it might not look. I don't know. I mean, we getting very advanced now, so it's like, man, we can only go up from here, right? So, what is the sole? I only got 2 more questions, y'all, so I'm finna be wrapping this video up. So, what is the sole purpose of life? Shoot, my sole purpose of life, the way I look at life, is be yourself. Stay true to yourself. Don't even if you do put on. It's okay to put on a stunt sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but in all honesty, don't switch up for nobody. Like, be yourself. Be who you are. You know, do you. Like, make your life what you want your life to be. Everybody lives their own reality. Everybody lives their own perspective on life. You can only do what you was put on this earth to do, and you can only, you know, you can only move forward from like all your experience and stuff. You can never go backwards. You can never, if you eat a burger today, you can't be like, you know what? That burger was trash. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make sure I don't eat. You can't do that. So you just gotta keep moving forward. So, I mean, the sole purpose of life is just live your life to the best of your ability. Learn from your mistakes. If you do something you ain't like the first time, if you don't want to try it again, just move on from it, and that'll be it. This will be my last question. y'all really want to know this, but y'all want to know: do I have a girlfriend? And The answer to that question, well, let me think.
It's CDF. These are not niggas you can be fucked with. They growing, they grinding, they shining. CDF for life. You know how we coming on the track. Vids.